Hello, everybody. This is Renee Barker with Psychic Soul Senses. I really don't care. I wanted to talk about frequency, vibration, and kind of the science of it, how it all ties in. A couple different things. Because it occurred to me today, someone was sharing a story about how she was at a restaurant after church Sunday with her children eating dinner, and an old lady come up to her and gave her $50. Kimberly, was like, I can't take it. I can't take it. She took it because the woman insisted. The woman was having dinner with her husband. Later, towards the end of dinner, she comes back and tells Kim, thank you for allowing me to watch your children and enjoy them playing, teasing one another. We just lost our grandson last night. And they hugged. I told her in a comment that, to me, that's like the real true definition of God working through us. What I've learned lately about stuff like that is, in that moment, her and her husband needed that. That was a gift. In a sense, Kim and her family was like God bringing that gift to her through them, which totally shows us all that frequency, that love frequency, that God frequency is in us all. When they say, essentially, which it's blasphemy, if you say, oh, God is in you, God is in me, God is in us all, I am God, people think it's blasphemy. What the real meaning of it is situations like that. Like, that is essentially God speaking through that person for you in that moment. People take it the wrong way. It's like I hear all the time, Jesus died for us. Jesus died for us. He died for our sins. No. He died because we are sinners. What the real meaning behind that is, he loved those even in death. Even the people that killed him, he still loved them because they know not what they were doing. That's powerful stuff. That's powerful if you think about it. And it helps you to realize that is a frequency. That is a frequency of love. You learn to become loving and grateful even to the things that may have brought you pain and despair. Because in the end of that, what did you learn? Something, a lesson. May take a couple times sometimes. 9 times out of 10, you learn the lesson and you don't go back. But if you can learn it in a state of grace and gratitude and love, that's the frequency of God. That's the healing frequency. That's the creative frequency. When you can look at even what I show you in my videos, this beautiful place, nature, our earth, with love, that is creativity. You love that. You love this place like you love yourself, like you love God, like you love your children. You love the things that happen to you, even bad. Like you love all those things. That's essentially putting yourself in everyone's shoes. Essentially feeling from other people's feelings. Seeing from other people's eyes. It's actually seeing from God's eyes. From that frequency. That's the code right there. You get in that frequency when you meditate. When you get into third eye frequency, you get up to like 900 and something hertz. that is a healing frequency. That's God frequency, creation frequency. I've noticed that all the stuff they're spraying all over the place, everywhere, people were getting sick. I didn't get it this time. However, I did have a dream that I believe it was a contact. I was being visited by like this angel being. She was really pretty. And she told me that our DNA is changing, that we are changing and growing, which you do, of course, even through illnesses. But I really feel like it's deeper than that, because when you get into that loving frequency and that state of mind, not only are you healing yourself, but you are increasing the blood flow to your brain. You are tickling the little hairs or tentacles that are in your pineal gland. You are essentially inducing different hormones to come through your body, different cells and things to open up. You're essentially upgrading your body. And if you can learn to do that in prayer, like in prayer, you're setting an intent. You're either intending to help someone else, or you're intending what you have, or what have you. But in meditation, you actually receive the information that you need once you get up to that 7th chakra and above. Now, I had learned the other day, because I've been moving through the chakras ever since my out-of-body experience with my husband. Like, I felt pure love, and he kept saying we needed to raise our vibration. Well, that's exactly what he was talking about, is that right there. Seeing God everywhere we go. We're essentially making our way back to the source now, so it's time to start seeing those things, healing ourselves, trying to work on accepting others and healing others, which essentially heals us, So, and they're finding out more and more, which I had a dream about this not long ago, that when in my dream there was energy guides and lines, all these lines all over where I live and all around me, and I believe that has something to do with it too. The pyramids are all on ley lines. I believe that energy has something to do with it too. So, also, speaking of the energy, pulling energy from our earth, from our atmosphere, our stars, our sun, our moon. I've talked about this before. We're going to have a solar eclipse on the 26th. That is a good time to increase your vibration, your internal energy, because you pull like you're pulling a door open. You imagine that feeling inside you as you're opening those chakras, and you pull from the moon and the other planets that are lined up. Even though you may not be able to see them, some of you might be able to see, with telescopes, but they're all going to be lined up. So, however, that's a good time to pull energy and increase your vibration. It's a good time to manifest. It's a good time to heal. It's a good time to move through those chakras. It's a good time to do universal meditation, the earth meditation, the love meditation. So I'm probably going to do another video about this and more. I'm going to try to figure some more stuff out with this, but I just wanted to share that. Everybody have a great, divine, beautiful, blessed day. Thank you.